For decades, foreigners would come to Namibia, buy raw gemstones and the value addition taking place elsewhere. This means the stones are bought for much lower prices and often come back at a higher cost. To counter this, the Ministry of Industrialization and Trade introduced training in gemstone cutting and polishing as one of the key interventions aimed at ensuring the creation of a viable and sustainable entrepreneurship ecosystem under the Improtect Namibia program. The training caters for students that only have grade 10 so that they too can have a chance to have skills in order to curb unemployment.
Main thing there is to ensure that the key problem of seeing up to 95% of our gemstones leaving the country unprocessed. So the first thing that we did as a ministry is to ensure that we start training our people in processing and cutting and polishing the stones. Now the good thing is that as a result of that, we saw another opportunity where the diamond cutting and polishing sector came through and said, but we can actually make use of your students. So that Karibib Gemstone Centre that we have is a program for 6 months. We train our, and it's actually people that have grade 10 and less. So we try to make sure that the youth that are not able to get to grade 12 have these skills.
Speaking on behalf of all graduates was Elizabeth Calipers.
The training was offered on both theory and practical learning, which has widened our views and enriched our knowledge and help us to in a better understanding of cutting and polishing of various gemstones.